G'day guys, I heard there was a tour on offer.
There sure is. How about we grab you a beer first?
That's the best sort of tour. I'm enjoying it already.
No worries.
So Aiden, you've been right around Australia in the Tvan. I've seen you at the Big Red Bash, at the Perth 4-Wheel Drive show, and the whole time you've been towing this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I reckon I would have done probably about 30,000 kilometres in the last 12 months.
Yeah, rightio. Okay. So mate, why did you choose this one as the rig of choice?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot of reasons why we went with the Tvan in the end. It was really important to us as a business to have an Australian-made camper trailer and be seen to be supporting the industry. But it was also really, really important for us to be able to get around the country to all of those shows and all of those events, because that's a big part of our marketing activity. So when we put the Tvan up against everything else in the list, the reality was for us, the Tvan just had the balance of space, ease of use, and the flexibility for the family as well, given how much time I spend on the road.
Absolutely, and it is your weekend play toy as well, isn't it, mate?
Oh, it is here and there. Now that Callan's seen it though, he's definitely looking at getting his family out as well, which is really exciting.
Yeah, good stuff. And Kat, you like getting out into the bush as well?
I love it now. So coming out just with something like this, it's so easy to set up with the kids. It's easy for me to pull out the kitchen and make them something very quickly. It doesn't feel like camping anymore.
No, well, it's pretty. It's kind of glamping in a Tvan, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. I love it.
And the kids enjoy it too?
Definitely.
Yeah, you love it, Connor. What's the best thing about the camper for you, buddy?
That everywhere we go, there's always a tweet, always a surfy, always everything I want, and we get to go for bushwalks.
Bushwalks, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Fantastic. Now I noticed you've got a little extra room off the side here.
Yeah, absolutely. This is one of the little hidden gems I think about the Tvan, to be honest. They call it the family room tent. And one of the things that's really taken this from being a two-person setup to being suitable for the entire family. Do you want to come in and have a look?
Yeah, mate, yeah, that'd be great. Look, obviously this is at the pointy end of the camper trailer market. What are some of those little features that you've kind of noticed over using it in the bush?
Yeah, look, there's a lot of very clever little things. If you take, for example, like these little clips, these things are magnetic. So you get it close enough and it just clips on. So if you turn up to a campsite after dark, it's just fantastic for being able to get it set up without sitting here and having to try and find something in the dark and turn it off. Very similarly, you find the same with these. They've got little magnetic clips that just roll up and everything sort of just clips on. So it's those little details right across the trailer that just really set it apart.
Yeah, okay. Now, you've got the canvas up here, but not actually over the bed. How do you find this goes in wet weather?
That's a big question I've been asked a lot of times, and I was a little sceptical given how much canvas is in the back of it to start with. But the fantastic thing is that it sits over the back of the trailer, so the bed has no chance of getting wet, even if this is soaked. But number two, because you've got the space in the back of the trailer, I've found that you go to pull up at a campsite after packing it up wringing wet, and you'll actually find it's damp to touch because the airflow has actually helped it to sort of dry out. So it's been very practical even in the rain.
So it certainly doesn't drip on your bed.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, okay. Speaking of keeping warm and dry, Kat, any features that you're keen on in the camper?
Well, the one thing that has come in really handy is the diesel heater. I get really cold. I feel the cold, at 20 degrees I'm freezing. So the diesel heater is just fantastic for us and for the kids, especially if it has been a wet camping trip. Go inside, heat up the place, and it's just lovely.
That's it. It's amazing. People don't appreciate just how cold it gets in Central Australia too. Hey?
Exactly.
You think deserts are going to be warm, and they're not.
Well, we were in Mudgee not too long ago, and it was -4. So it just takes the edge off the off the inside and makes it that bit comfy when you're getting out of bed in the morning, or it's 2 o'clock in the morning and the kids have to get up and go to the toilet. It's just a fantastic little luxury. Yeah.
Yeah.
With a fire burning and some hungry bellies rumbling, I've got the perfect recipe.
We are cooking a rocky road damper, guys, and I have my 2 special sous chefs with me. So this is Rosie. Say hello, Rosie.
Hello.
And this is Connor.
Hello, bonjour.
Oh, very good. Okay, guys, let's get into this. This is a really, really easy thing. And first of all, Rosie, could you pop some salt in there?
Yeah.
So we've got a kilo. That'll do, hun. Well done. Perfect. And Connor, I might get you to get a few big spoonfuls of brown sugar. So we've got a kilo of self-raising flour in there. Let me bring that over, my friend. So we'll drop in our dry ingredients first. Okay, now we're going to put in Pat's special brown fizzy drink.
Why?
And that is going to make it all nice and moist.
Dad, it's one of your fizzy drinks. In this thing.
It happens to be a stout fizzy drink, folks. So this is going to
Hey, why is
give
that not getting
our damper a nice caramelly colour.
After a good stir from Rosie, Connor takes over and adds some milk.
So guys, the sort of consistency you're after here is, you can kind of see it really kind of goopy there. That is when we know we have the right consistency, kids. So now is the really cool part where we start to add the other ingredients that's going to make it really tasty. Rosie, you want to throw in the raspberries?
Alright. All of them?
What do you think?
Probably all of them. Do it. Like literally just throw it all. No, you need to get some spots of here. Alright.
Connor, do you want to pop the macadamias in there, buddy?
Sure.
Maybe just half of the macadamias.
That ingredient's done.
Well done, darling. Now, Rosie, can you start crushing up those Oreo biscuits?
Yep.
And you can pop them in once you've crushed them up. Do you want to give her a hand, buddy, or do you want to grab a few yourself? You can even crack them over the top if you like.
After crunching up the Oreos, next comes a healthy helping of chocolate, followed by a few Rosie-sized handfuls of marshmallows. Then a good stir to get it to a gooey consistency.
Over. You want to take the lid off, Connor? Oops, that way.
I want to pour it in.
Whee.
Can I pour it in? I'll pour it in.
Go!
I'll pour it in. No, I'll pour it in.
Well, I think I might pour it in, guys. I'll solve that argument because it's very heavy. Now, we've already put a little bit of butter on the bottom of our camp oven.
Good, to make it not stick because we don't want it to stick.
Exactly, Rosie. Well done.
To keep a good even heat, place a layer of coals from the fire on the ground
Oh, I might just do this one, Sweet Pea.
and shovel another load on top. Then wait around half an hour. If it's not quite cooked through though, put it back on the heat for a bit longer. But ours looks perfect.
What do you reckon?
Delicious.
It has to be one of the most decadent desserts I have ever made. The damper, moist, colourful and super sweet.
Smells good. It tastes good.
Look at that.
That's amazing.
Who's first, guys? Well,
Me.
well, my special assistant chefs probably should go first. There we go. There's one.
Just a little piece each.
That's right.
I'll try going in that one.
I recommend a dollop of cream or butter and a big spoon.
A bit.
It's a bit too burnt and crunchy, but try the soft bits in the middle, darling.
Stop.